welcome to PapastachePop. So today we got a strumming song, some wicked fast strumming. And if you want to get better at strumming, click that link down below. In the description part, there's a link that gets you to a video that is not on YouTube. So check it out. It'll totally break down how to strum better. Now, this song, pretty interesting. Not too bad chord-wise, although there's a, cool G in there. These strum patterns are interesting, right? It's going to give us a chance to really get a nice workout with this hand. We're going to keep it easy down here, work a little bit down here. I know you all can do it, so check it out. All right, let's break down this song, and we're going to start by a super freaky G chord. Now, if you can't play this G that I'm about to show you, just do a normal, happy G. Okay, but if you're feeling adventurous, you want to impress your friends, which I guarantee you bust out this chord, they're going to be like, dude, Katie, Sally, Jimmy, whatever your name is, that chord's freaking amazing. And then you'll start strumming, and then they'll just pass out because you're so awesome. And then after they've woken, you can tell them, well, I learned from this dude on YouTube with a mustache. Awesome, check it out. Ha ha! Shameless plug. All right, so here we go. Thumb, 3rd fret, low E. Ring and pinky on the 5th fret, A and D. We got an open G string. And then you can either bar the B and E 3rd fret or just play down to the B 3rd fret. Great sounding chord. Now the strum pattern, pretty interesting. It's going to be 6 accented strokes. So I'm going to count to 6. But the pattern is different within that. So the first 4 that I count are going to be the same. And then 5 and 6 are going to be a different pattern. So 1 through 4's pattern is going to be down, down, up, down, up. Okay? So if I played 4 of those in a row, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now the next part, 5 and 6, is that same kind of thing, but it's going to be an accented downstroke and then down, up. And then 6 is going to be down, down, up. Okay? So, all together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Now that is a whole pattern all the way through. So it's 6 accented strokes, even though that pattern's a little bit different inside of that. Now if you keep that in mind, this hand is going to be doing that. Now the next 2 chords are going to do that strum pattern, but they're going to change within that. And it's not going to be an equal split. What we're going to do is an E minor to a C. Now the E minor gets 1 and 2, okay? Then we're going to switch and you get 3 and 4. So within the E minor to C, you're going to have the down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, switch, down, down, oops, sorry, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, switch, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Okay, so that's the whole pattern. So the C gets the majority of the pattern. The B just gets the first 1 and 2. Right? So all together we got okay? Now, after that, you go back to the G for one more pattern of 6 to round out the intro. So all together, it's going to be G, E minor, C to G. Then you go into the verse. So the whole intro, slowly, sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now that would be the intro. Now that gets us into the verse. Now we're going to keep this pattern the same on the G's, okay? Oh, geez. Sorry, bad joke. downstroke. All right, so you're going to do 2 G's in a row of the pattern of 6. So it's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this is going to be where the pattern shifts. Got to keep the same feel, but it's going to shift a little. When you go to the E minor chord and the C, they're both going to have the exact same pattern this time. So it's going to be a down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Okay? So 2 of the down with the down, down, up. Oh, that was horrible. 2 of the patterns where you do the accented downstroke followed by down, up, down, up. So 2 of those. And then 1 of the ones where you do the accented down and then down, up. Okay? So all together. See if this is any clearer. 1. And then switch. And then back to the G. Right? So that would round out one of the verse patterns. So, all together. Okay, now the next part, getting us into the chorus, so the little segue, is going to be E minor. And then we're going to go to a D chord, but we're going to add an F sharp note in the bass. So I use my 2nd and 3rd finger to go G2, B3, and then my 1st finger gets E2, but it mutes out the A string. And I play down to the B string, and then I go to a G. Okay, so we got. Now the next part of that pattern goes C, G, and then we're going to do a D chord, but it looks just like the C chord. You just scoot it up 2 frets. So C, scoot it up 2 frets. It would be 5, 4, and 3. Okay. So that part goes. And then. That gets you into the chorus. Now, in the verse, when I was talking about the pattern that we do for the E and the C, every chord in the chorus has that pattern. So it's the accent, down, up, accent, down, up, accent, down, up. Okay? Then we're going to go to C, G, D. Okay, that would be a full time through on the chorus, which we're going to do 4 times. So. Okay, now if you notice on the 4th time when I got to that D, I just bam, slapped it like you meant it, and you showed it who was boss. Okay, so you just do 1 downstroke. Then you get you back into the intro that we learned at the very beginning of the video with the funky timing and all that stuff. You're going to do that one time. So if I came out of the chorus, this is the last time through. And that literally is how the song progresses. It just does, you know, intro, verse, chorus, intro, verse, chorus, intro. But the third time you get to the intro is actually the guitar solo, and it does that intro progression twice. So it's, let's see, how do we start? There we go. Then, to get back into the next chorus, it does that pre-chorus segue where we go E minor, D with F sharp, G, C, G, D. It does this twice. And then it pretty much just follows that pattern throughout the song. So, my suggestion would be to learn the strum pattern and just do it really slow. So if it's just as simple as right, until you get the pattern down, totally do it slow. And then keep that slow feeling going, but go through the whole mix. So then you get to back to the G. Take the whole song super slow and play it easy. It's not a race, right? Unless you're racing to play it for a gig on Friday and then, you know, get to work. But it's not that hard. I think you all can do it out there. So give that a shot. Yes! Way to go. Hey, if you want to help me out, click that link below. But other than that, you want to help me out more, tell your friends. Love this. You guys are awesome. There's so many of you. It is so fun and so cool. You guys come up with awesome song suggestions, all that stuff. Let's spread it far and wide so we're all playing. We can get our friends together, have jam sessions, rock out at parties or coffee shops or bars or the office. I mean, you know, you're like doing something. You're like, oh, wait a second, I'm going to play for a little bit. Why not? Playing's awesome. It'll put you in a better mood. So keep it happy, keep it fun, keep it light here at PapastachePop. You guys are amazing. I'll catch you next time.